Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be going through my empties. I go through a ton of empties, and with my big family that I'm just excited to give you guys kind of mini reviews on these products. So if you're interested in learning what I've used up the past month, because I think it's been about a month since my last one, keep on watching. So I think I've already separated my empties into categories. So I think I'm just going to start with the smallest because to get these ones over with. So it's body stuff. First I have, this is a Bath and Body Works hand cream. It's the Beach, I was gonna say flavor, the Beach scent. I love this scent. I actually bought it smells like sunscreen, but in a good way with sand, and it must be a coconut, I bet. But I love this smell. I bought the body cream, I've bought in the body spray, and I have like probably 4 or 5 of each. Almost ridiculous. I probably never ever use them up. But I love this. This is the only hand cream one I got, and I don't think I'll ever get this again. It's barely thicker than the normal body lotion. So I think that I would just buy the body lotion that you get a whole bunch more, unless I really want one in my... The second thing is a sample from Ulta. It's Ulta Beauty Watermelon Cucumber Mint 3-in-1 smoothie, shower gel, bath gel, and shampoo. I use this as a shower gel. It smelled so good. It smelled just like watermelon. I don't think I smelled cucumber or mint. Oh, I guess I could now smell like a very, very light underlaying smell or underlining smell. But I only use this as body wash. I never tried it as a bubble bath or shampoo. Never would do that. I didn't feel clean, if that makes sense. So when I use my other body washes, I can, shave and do that stuff with that soap because I feel like it's a cleaning. This lather is nice, but I don't feel clean. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't feel clean or like this really did a cleaning. I smell good, but I don't know if it really does a good cleaning. So I won't purchase this. It was fun. It smelled fresh and nice and good, but I won't repurchase that. I'm going to do my one random because I only have one. But this is Nasacort Allergy 24 Hour. So I never got allergies. I now get allergies. My husband gets them, and it's at like certain season changes. This is the only thing that I find works. It is so good. Where am I going? It has, you only do it in your nose once a day, and it takes probably 1 day to kick in, but it worked so well. I bought this at Costco. It comes in about a pack of 4, I believe, 3 or 4. And it took me forever to go through this, but because I only use it during those little season changes, and it works so well, and I don't have to take a pill or anything, but I highly recommend that. I've already repurchased it because I think that was my last one from my Costco set. All right, now I'm going to talk about hair stuff. This I do have quite a bit. And first I'm going to talk about the Monat Intense Repair Treatment Shampoo and Conditioner. This I got after I got out of the hospital and I lost all my hair. I received this from the person that cuts my hair. She sells this as well. And she's tried to get me to buy this before, but this is supposed to help thinning hair, help you grow hair, thicker hair, make your hair healthy. I didn't think it worked, so this took me quite a long time to go through because I would kind of use it for a little bit and then stop, and then use it for a little bit and then stop. And I am now kind of convinced that this does work. So I kind of want to buy it. It's just so dang expensive. I mean, I think it's like $100 or something for just these 2 products. It did last me a long time. So once I started using it consistently in March, I probably had like a third left of each. So, and I just ran out maybe 2 weeks ago. So it lasted a little bit. I mean, so I only wash my hair so often, and then I don't use very much. I don't have very much hair anyways, but I do want to buy this again. I know some people really hate this company. It's kind of why I debated whether to buy it or not, but I think this is kind of good. I think it did definitely help with my thinning hair and hair growth. As you can see, I have new hair growth here and new hair growth in through here, a lot on this side, and a lot even in the back of my hair where it all kind of fell out. So I definitely think that is something to look into if you're dealing with something similar or just have really naturally thinning hair, maybe this would be something that could help. But they do have a spray that I really like, but I think I had that in my last Empties, and I did repurchase that, and that was so expensive. All right, the next product I have is the Diva Curl Super Cream Coconut Curl Styler. I already have a backup of this. This is one of my Holy Grail curl products. I was told quite recently that this is not meant for my type of hair, which I find odd because I think it works great, but it's meant for like a more coarse and curly hair. So I like it. I used it. Well, I haven't used it yet. I haven't opened my new one yet because I've been kind of using up other products, but like I already have a backup that's ready to go, and I'm going to continue buying it. I don't care if it's not meant for my hair. I think it works well. I can't use a ton, but I do like it. So this is definitely a repurchase for me. The next product I've also repurchased already. It is the Biolage Air Dry Glotion. I got this for free from an Ulta order. I don't even know how long ago. I mean, within the past few months. And I liked it. I liked the smell. Yes, it's Biolage products just smell so clean. I like the smell. I thought that it made my hair feel really silky and soft. I usually put this on a little bit after I wash my hair, so my hair is completely wet. I don't use this really on dry hair. I don't know if it would work on dry hair. I just don't. And it lasted quite a while. Again, I just sprayed it when I washed my hair, and I've already repurchased it, so it definitely worked because I bought it. And yeah, I would highly recommend this. It just made my hair just really soft, and I don't know what it is really for. Multi-benefit styling spray, light hold, I would say no hold. Leave-in conditioning spray, definitely conditions. I don't know if it shines. It says boost shine. I don't know if it does that, but it definitely detangles, I would say yes, and condition, and it makes my hair feel so soft. So highly, highly recommend this if you like leave-in spray type stuff. That is a definite thumbs up. And like I said, I've already repurchased. All right, the next thing I'm actually throwing out is not totally empty. It is the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls Curl Envy. This used to be a Holy Grail. I even got my sister into using it, and I don't think she liked it though. But I loved it. The reason I'm throwing it out is, like I said, it still probably has this much, but it's old. So that's why I'm gonna let it go. I won't repurchase this. I think I've just found better stuff was good at the time. Yeah, it's just, this thing is so old. Maybe they don't even sell it, actually. All right, the next thing is this Gardener Fruit Teas Nourishing Conditioner Treatment. This I got, the reason I put this in here was because I just dyed my hair. I had talked in my Amazon video about how I buy my hair dye on Amazon. And I used it. So pretty much all my blonde is gone now, which I miss. And this was the conditioner that came out in that box. And what I wanted to do was just to make sure that I talk about it. So I don't like it. So the brand, the Gardener Fruit Nutrice dye that I mentioned in that video, I will not ever buy again. I just feel like it was kind of a dull color. It did get rid of the blonde, which is what I had wanted to do, but I just don't feel like it was very healthy for my hair. And I know dyeing your own hair from a grocery store box, they say isn't the healthiest. I don't do it that often, so that's what I do, and that's kind of a way that I do try to save a little bit money for my family, is not having to go and pay to have that done. So I don't mind. My hair doesn't really react too bad. This just wasn't my favorite. I have had hair dye box hair dyes that I've loved, and I can't find anymore, and I wish, and it made my hair nice like it would if a salon did it. But this one I would say is a no. I won't buy that again. All right, the next is the Verb Ghost Oil. I got this little sample. I think this is my second one. I love it. I will not repurchase it only because of the price. It is quite expensive. And I use the BioSilk. I'll have to show it sometime, but it's the BioSilk. You can get it very, very cheaply at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, probably even Ross. For like half the price, you can get it at even Walmart. But that works just like this one. This one might be healthier ingredients wise, but I just love that BioSilk. It does wonders for my hair. This was I use it just like that. I would put this in my hair when it's wet, when it's dry, to refreshen curls, just to kind of give them some life. And I've also used this as well as the BioSilk. I'll do a lot bigger of an amount, and I'll put it all through my hair, and I'll go to sleep, and I feel like it kind of moisturizes my hair. So, I mean, I would repurchase it if I could never get my BioSilk, but because I do like that and it's a lot cheaper, I won't repurchase this, but it is good. The last hair item is Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is the Sassy and Daring Wild. I like Batiste. It's not my favorite. I would rather have the Amika is like my favorite. It's just so expensive, so I kind of like go through mine really slow. I use it only when I really want my hair to continue to look great. If I don't really care what I'm doing throughout the week, I'll use this. And then I have probably 2 or 3 more left. I don't know. I'll buy it because it's cheap, and I got this for $4.97 at TJ Maxx. So it's good, and I will repurchase it just because it's easy, but it's not like my favorite. It's good. It's good. All right, I'm going to do my skincare. The first thing, or not my skincare. Yes, my skincare. I'm sorry. Yes. I'm going to do is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I bought the kit around Christmas time, I believe, and it came with like a full size of the original and 3 little trial size of a different scent. And I finished up, I think this is my second one. This is supposed to be apple lime. Doesn't really smell like much. Don't really smell it even when you put it on. I do like this. I don't think I will purchase necessarily the scents, because I don't feel like the scents even matter, nor do you smell them. So take that. I mean, if you get it and you're disappointed because it doesn't smell like whatever, it's mostly just because it's good. So I don't know. It is good. I don't want to say it's as good as everybody puts it out to be. I don't feel like I do wake up and my lips are like amazing. I do wake up and they're fine. I don't really have a big dry lip problem. Maybe that's the difference, but it's good. I recommend it. If you're looking for something a little more expensive or to treat yourself, it's definitely good. Another product that I used up is the Confidence in an Eye Cream. And I love this. This was a sample. I scraped, I got every little drop in there. I will repurchase this once I get through what I'm using now. This is probably one of my favorite eye creams for daytime and nighttime if I don't have anything thicker. I like generally a thicker eye cream at night. But I do really like this. I would highly recommend it if you're looking for a easy eye cream to moisturize. I don't know if it necessarily takes away wrinkles or whatever, but it definitely, I don't want to say even brightens. It says it brightens. I mean, it makes me look better after I use it. So, I mean, it's good. I love it. I think it is totally worth the money. All right, the next product in my empties is the Caudalie Vino Pure Skin Perfecting Serum. So, funny story about this is I bought a full size of this in my last Sephora VIB sale haul, and I ran out of this, hence in the video, and I went to open up the one that I bought, and it is the wrong product. It is not this product. I think it is the next product. So I already returned it, and I haven't bought this yet because I have to actually go to Sephora now to like figure out what this is, because a lot of them have the same name. But I love this. This makes my skin feel like silk. It is so good. I don't necessarily think my skin is missing it, so maybe that's why I haven't gone back subconsciously. I don't know. It is good. If you can spend and afford this, I would definitely recommend it. It's good worth trying. I don't know if I was trying to find like one good product to take or to spend my money on, I don't know if I would pick it, but I do think it's good. Now that I've stopped using it, like I said, I don't know if my skin misses it. So the next, which is the one that I think I bought, is the Caudalie Vino Perfect. I guess that's Vino Pure. This is Vino Perfect Radiant Serum. I believe this is what the full size I bought was, which I was so disappointed. This is probably my 4th little sample of this, and I like it. I will never buy it. I probably because I keep getting so many samples of it. But it doesn't do wonders for my skin. It makes my skin feel very nice and soft and moisturized. It just doesn't do too much, or that I notice too much for me to want to spend as much as this costs on it. So that is kind of why I would not repurchase it. It's good. I mean, it is what it is. All right, I threw this in my skincare because that's kind of how I use it. This is the Clarins Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil. I got the candy color flavor. I like this. It doesn't last on my lips. I won't spend the money on this because it's too expensive, I think, for what it is. So I'm using like a chapstick right now, and it works just as well as this. So if you want, again, something bougier to use, of course, this was nice. But I don't think this is something that I typically or need to spend my money on. So I'm not going to repurchase it, and it was okay. It wasn't like amazing. So the next item that I have is the Patchology Rejuvenating Eye Gels. I got a couple of these. I have no idea where. I like them. I don't really use eye masks. I kind of get annoyed with, and I don't leave them on probably as long as I am supposed to. I don't know. Let me know if you use these and they are wonderful, because I mean, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't like, oh my gosh, my under eyes look so great. So I won't buy it. I'm sure they're pricey for what they are, but that's right. All right, the next thing in my empties is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion cleanser. I love this. This is a sample. I've had the full size before, and I've had many samples. And I like this as a, what's it called? Well, I know it says microdermabrasion exfoliant. There we go. I like this as an exfoliant. I use it once a week-ish, and yeah, I think this is great. I definitely would buy the full size. I already have, I got a full size of a exfoliant in my FabFitFun summer box, so I don't need to go out and buy one right now, but this is one that I would buy when I need to go buy one. The last skincare product that I have in my empties is the Boscia Revitalizing Black Hydrating Gel. This was so interesting. Maybe I can get some out. I really used everything in here. I can't. Okay, kind of. You can see kind of the color looks kind of gray. It actually normally is a little bit even darker than that, but it's lotion for your face. It actually feels really good. I would totally think about buying this if I did not already have a bazillion facial moisturizers, but it says it's a cooling gel, and I would definitely say that. I really liked this. And being Boscia, I mean, it's on the more expensive side, but not anything near like that Caudalie brand and stuff. So this would definitely be a little more affordable than that. I really like this. I might keep this bottle to remind me when I'm in the market for purchasing. Get this. So I liked that. My last group of products are makeup, and some of these are not empty. Some of them are just old and need to be thrown out, and some of them I did not like and it's not worth passing on, so I'm going to throw them out. I'm going to start with my mascaras. I went through my Superhero It Cosmetics mascara on my trip that I just had. Already repurchased this. Love it. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. I think it's wonderful. I'm also throwing out my Caution Extreme Hourglass mascara. I had this in my purse, and I had mentioned in that video that I hate this, so I'm tossing it because it is bad. I don't know how anyone can use it. The last thing in my empties that is mascara is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and the Sephora Outrageous Curl. So this is not empty. This probably isn't either. The reason I'm throwing this out, and I've talked about it a couple videos, that this transfers so much. And yesterday was 4th of July. I was out in the heat at a picnic, and when I got in my car to go home, I literally had black, I had glasses on thankfully, but I had black, like, I'm not joking, down here all across. It looked like I had been crying and was crying mascara off. It looked so bad. And yes, it was hot, but I thought that was ridiculous. So I don't know if I'm going to buy those again. The Better Than Sex used to be my favorite mascara of all time. And so maybe I should try to use that on its own, because I don't know if it's the Sephora one that just transfers so bad, but I'm not going to even try it again. I'm just getting rid of it. I can't deal with it. It was so bad. The next thing I have is the Scandal Eyes Rimmel. It's from Rimmel London Precision Micro Eyeliner. The reason I'm getting rid of this is it's already dried out. I just bought it probably a month or so ago when I was trying to get a new black liner, and it was out within a week. I could hardly get a black line like at all. So do not recommend this. Do not purchase that. I think that was a waste of my money. And all right, the next product I have in my empties is the Burberry Fresh Glow Primer. I do want to buy this. This is probably so expensive. I really, really enjoyed this as a primer just to make my skin feel fresh and glow. I mean, I don't think it illuminated me any, but it just made my skin feel really nice before putting on foundation. I really, really liked this. Unfortunately, I want to buy it. The next thing I'm getting rid of, because it's still pretty full, is the Too Faced Shadow the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer. The reason I'm getting rid of this is it must be old, because it comes out oily every time, and I've tried shaking it, and then I'll squeeze the oil part out, and then I'll get a little good stuff, and then if I go to do some more, I get oil again. So I'm just tossing it. It used to be good. I don't know if I'll buy it necessarily. I'm kind of having a tug of war with eye primers. I'm just haven't been able to find any, so that I won't buy ever again, probably. The next is a Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray. I really like this, but it lasted me maybe 4 to 5 weeks, and it was gone. And that was using it probably, oh, there was another spray and it went everywhere. I probably use this every day once, and that's how fast it went through. I mean, it is a small bottle, but I thought that was kind of quick still. So I like it, but I don't know if I'll repurchase it just because I was out so fast. I don't want to have to keep going to the store. And I know I could buy a whole bunch, but I don't want to store those. So I'm probably just going to find something different. I have a few perfumes that I want to share, and which I normally don't. But the reason I did is because they smelled great. This is the Versace Bright Crystal. Smelled so good. Highly recommend it. At least go try and smell it. And the last one is the Replica Sunday Morning. I loved it. It smelled so good. It makes me want to go buy a rollerball, because I have like so many perfumes. I love perfume. I don't know why, but I do. Anyways, I'd highly recommend going and smelling those, see if you like them. They smell great. I am not someone who can give examples of what they smell like. I am horrible at that, so I'm not going to even try. But I thought I would let you know. I thought they smelled really great. Go try them out. I tend to I hated floral. Now I love floral more so. Not like my favorite, but I love jasmine type scents. I do like sometimes a musky scent. I don't know if it's I'm getting old that's what happens, because when I go back to like my older perfumes that I used when I was younger, they smell too sweet. So it must just be the phase of life, I guess. I don't know, but those smelled really great. All right, a few things I'm going to be throwing out just for old sake purpose is the Color Tattoo Pure Pigments in the color Barely Brazen and Improper Copper. I found these. I didn't even know I still had them. These are probably 5 to 8 years old. They are too old. I don't even use them. I don't even have the desire to use them to see if they still smell good. So I'm tossing them. I don't know if I'll buy them. I'm just not into the pigments anymore. So they were good when I used them. So if you like them and they still sell them, I'm sure they're still great. I'm not into pigments. I think they're a pain. That's also why I'm getting rid of this Bella Pierre Excite. I've had this probably just as long as those. Never really used it. It's kind of a holographic color. Really pretty. I'm just not into the pigments, so I'm kind of pushing them out. And I feel like those are too old to really give to even my own children, let alone someone else. So that's why I'm just throwing those out. The last things are lip products that I am tossing. First is this red liner from Makeup Forever. It's just too hard to sharpen. It was good. I used to love to use this with the Kat Von D red lip. It worked so well and lasted well. I probably would rebuy that if I really used red lipsticks, or lip liners, really, and I don't, so I'm letting that go. The next 4 products are old products that, again, I'm just letting go. One is the Starlooks. Does that even exist anymore? Guilty Pleasure. It's old. I found it. I was cleaning through my stuff. I found this Too Faced Lip Injection Color Balm in the color Coral Pop. Again, it's old. I didn't like it when I first had it, and it's been a few years since I've even opened it. Letting that go. The next product is Ofra Mocha. Again, haven't used it, haven't opened it in so many years. I'm going to toss it. And the last product in my empties that is so long is the Ofra, am I saying that right? Ofra Laguna Beach. Again, old. So I'm letting that go. So I don't know if I would buy those again, but if you like them, I would give them a try. They weren't terrible as I remember. So anyways, that is my monthly empties for June. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you're getting rid of, or if you've used any of these products and you liked them or hated them too. I'd be curious to talk about that with you guys down below. Anyways, I will talk to you guys another time. We'll see you later.